notion. Everyone has the right to freely and peacefully assemble. No one should be forced to attend a rally.
People in other countries also have freedom of speech. For example, in Africa, people in Senegal have the clearest freedom of expression among African countries. However, people in South Africa are constrained by the party rules. In Asia, Article 21 of Chapter 3 of the Japanese Constitution guarantees people's freedom of speech. However, the officials in Burma, Vietnam, and Cambodia use force to suppress the words against the government. In EU, their citizens enjoy freedom of speech, press, assembly, association, procession, and demonstration. Signatories to the European Convention on Human Rights have constitutional and legal rights to freedom of expression.
People in other countries can also have the freedom of assembly and association. For example, according to the article mentioned below, people in South Korea and Japan can also have the freedom of assembly and association.
We think Rita's and her partner's actions are really important because they stand up for the regions which lack water resources. They also provide independent legal advice and help people whose rights have been violated by legal advice. These are our postcards that we ran to general prosecutor and victims. You can read them in the break time.
This is our reference. Thank you for your listening.
Hello everyone, I'm Tommy. I'm Andy. And today we are going to talk about the case of Ahmed Mansour fighting for the rights of victims.
First of all, I'm going to introduce Ahmed Mansour. He is an Emirati blogger, a human rights and reform activist, and an activist of the UAE.
About the case of Ahmed Mansour, in 2011, the UAE performed many uprisings and suppressed any will of reform. After the UAE 94 social movement, the UAE fight were arrested for insulting the head of state. Then, the trial of the UAE fight began, and Ahmed Mansour was pardoned 4 months later.
2013 to 2014, Mansour was under surveillance by the UAE government using mobile phones invented by NSO group. Many problems came into his life, like passport was confiscated, car was stolen, location was shared, bank account was empty, projects were taken, and email accounts were hacked.
In March of 2017, Mansour was detained again on charges of using social media platforms to post messages against the UAE. As a result, it has attracted attention of many international human rights groups and news media.
I feel proud about Ahmed Mansour because he fights for people's rights. Although he is arrested by others, he never gives up. He still shares the purpose of the government. I admire his courage and like his edge.
And I'm in awe of him for his courage to speak against the Arab government. The world then can know that human rights activists have been imprisoned, repressed, and tortured by the Arab government.
From this case, we can learn some articles, like the Article 5 in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It tells that no one should be tortured or to cruel, inhuman or degrading treatment or punishment.
And we can also know no one should be subject to arbitrary arrest, detention, or exile from the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 9.
From this case, we can also learn about torture. Torture is a severe physical or psychological pain on people by officials for specific purpose. Although there is no specific purpose of crime of torture in Taiwan's criminal code, a draft law about torture currently passed. The law shows that torture are prohibited in Taiwan. These are the laws about prohibited torture in Taiwan. Besides, according to Article 26 and 28 in the UAE, torture are prohibited and there was several punishments about torture, but the number of torture has not decreased.
Although most of the country have laws stating that no one should be tortured, but cases about torture still occur from time to time, and the relevant law is the International Mutual Covenant. Overall, we think it is important to help Mansour prisoners who are being tortured. culture destroys individuals and erodes public trust in their country.
These are the postcards we write for the headmaster and the president of UAE. You can read them in the break time.
And these are our reference. Thank you for your listening. That's it for today's World News Report, and we are looking forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you.